Hello, my name is Mariana and this is a reading for Scorpio. So Scorpio, I did this reading with my tarot deck, the one that I did a couple of years ago. So the cards you'll see are from this deck. In Scorpio, I feel a sense of excitement and action and movement and you being like stirred up in a good way, you know, like really motivated to do something and to go forward and to just jump ahead to whatever opportunity presents to you, because the first card that came out was the Queen of Wands. So this is most definitely you are just exuding energy in this active pursuit of something, active, like it feels like you're actively choosing to do something, to move ahead, to engage in some sort of physical action that that brings you something, that I feel like this movement forward. Because what I'm seeing, and I'll just stick to this Queen for a bit, but I'm just seeing you just releasing something, but like in a very active way. And so what you are releasing, Scorpio, is this Eight of Wands. It's the card that came next. So to me, it felt like these wands actually, but it feels like a really long, fast moving wands that you were throwing, like I just saw this hand like throwing multiple times, and it feels like you are okay, so two things: either you are actively doing that, or you are sending out message for other people to do it for you. Like, you know, when you are you're sending the commands or the word for the movement to begin, right? You're just leading this release, right? And it feels like you have a very specific target, because this Three of Hearts, this Three of Cups, right? It felt to me like you were just focused in this middle part of this triangle. So to me, it feels like you're sending out, you're just commanding these wands to move, because they are directed to like hit like this jackpot of whatever it is. It feels like your goal or your mind is it's not so much your mind actually, it's more like your actions are so focused in a landmark. I don't know why that came through, but it feels like a really specific place, a really specific mark, a really specific target that you want to hit, right? But I have to tell you, Scorpio, and I know that because my moon is in Scorpio, so we do have this tendency to control things, right? And I feel like here, because you are so determined, you are so active and engaging in a really physical manner, because you feel I feel like you know what you want to get back from this, from hitting this target, right? But I feel, because the Wheel of Fortune came afterwards, that actually the universe has other plans for you. I feel like you are determined to hit this place, to hit this spot, to reach, you know, this landmark with your actions, with your movement. But I feel like there are bigger plans, there are higher cosmic plans that are oh, okay, so this is fascinating. So yes, you are supposed to throw and to release these wands, right? Because it's your movement. You're doing the right thing. You're not you're not excessively controlling this. This is part of the movement. But I feel like there are higher forces that are guiding these ones, and I feel like maybe here you have a sense, like an intuition of where it might hit, right? What the target is. But I feel like with this Wheel of Fortune, so the message that I'm getting is that you'll be happily surprised with where it lands, with where these ones land, right? Because I feel like you're a bit in the dark, right? Because you do the first movement, you put things into motion, you act towards something, toward a goal. But I feel like because of these three cards, I feel like you're a bit in the dark. You're not sure where they will hit, where they will land. So 7 of Swords, Hermit, and 6 of Cups. So the first thing that came, well, first of all, why do I say you're in the dark? Because of this Hermit. I felt like you were being kept inside this tent, right? From this outside movement that may be too dynamic and too disruptive. So these swords are here to protect you. The way that I saw this, it was like divine protection is not holding you in place, not that. It feels like you are pretty much moving and moving really fast. And not only that, you're not just engaging in some sort of dynamic action or really active activity, right? That was too much, but you know what I mean. But I feel like there are other things, other factors to this equation that you're not privy to. You're not aware, and you're not supposed to know what's going on around you, because your part of the movement was done, right? You initiated with this extremely active energy, right, with the Queen of Wands. So you I feel like you put into practice, you started the movement, you just, you dropped the first domino, and now you just have to wait and see what it brings. And so here, that's why in part I told you, you may have an initial sense that you know where these wands or where these movements will take you, right? But I feel like you're in the dark. You don't exactly know how your actions plus the universe's intervention will add up and sum to create this big orchestration, this big movement, this big building of energy. Because what it brings, it's actually the 6 of Cups, right? And I feel like here you only had a piece of it. Your intuition only knew or only gave you signs of a small portion of where these movements will take you. Because I feel like you're being kept in the dark for a reason, right? For protection, essentially, because of these 7 of Swords. They're just, yeah, the message from these swords are just like divine protection. And once, like, this phase where you actually need divine protection, so that's why you're not aware of the rest of the movement that's going on, I feel like after that, things are going to line up, and you'll understand the like the bigger picture, but in a more intuitive kind of way, right? Not manifested yet, right? I feel like this will be more of a sensation after you come out of this hermit mode. And because I don't feel like you're I don't feel like you're stagnated or like you're held or still. Actually, no, I feel like you're pretty much on the move, right? But you're not aware of all the change that is going on because it feels like it's so accelerated, like by your movement, by your motion, that you'll be surprised to see that where these ones hit, it's it's bigger, it's far reaching, it's more emotional actually. It's more sensitive. The whatever it hits, it's more, you'll be more sensitive to it, to this jackpot of whatever it is, or this landmark, you know? So it's just more sensitive and it's gorgeous. I feel like, yeah, because remember, with this Wheel of Fortune, I told you, like, you'll be happily surprised, right? With whatever force is guiding these ones to land, right? So this is the first part of your reading. If you want to continue with me to the extended, I'll be happy to see you there. So we'll pull more cards, and also as a final guidance, we're going to see what the astrological runes that I made myself, just to study astrology. So we'll see what these runes have to say in the extended. Okay, take care, bye.